Well, what up, my View Lounge people? Back again. This time, I'm going to see Deadpool and Wolverine with my boy Phil.
What's up?
We're going to see in IMAX right now. I had to go to the best theater for this. I'm really anticipated for this movie. I'm hearing a lot of things. I have been spoiled. I've seen the trailers for it. I'm so excited for this. Look, this is where I'm going, guys. That's where I'm going, and I cannot wait. I'm going to do a right out of theater review of this. I already know it's going to be a good movie. I am excited for it. So stay tuned. I'll give a good review of it. Peace. Hey, what up, my fellow View Lounge people? I'm back. I just saw the movie with my friend Phil. When you see it, and basically, we loved it from the beginning to the end. We get this movie 5 out of 5. The movie starts, it don't start out slow. It starts out right, boom, nothing but Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, just boom. It's like, you've seen the first two ones. It's hard for me to talk about it because there's so much in this movie that I enjoyed all of it. This movie is it's a nostalgic movie. If you watch the movies from X-Men from back in the day, from the early 2000s now and stuff like that, it closed a lot of chapters and stuff like that. I'm not going to spoil it, of course. I don't spoil, but I just give real reactions right out of the theater. And I enjoyed this movie. This movie, I feel like it's balanced. It doesn't feel like it's drawn out. It's very gory. It's gory from the beginning of the movie. The movie starts, and within 5 minutes,
Yes.
you get nothing but gore. That's what it is. The movie is about 2 hours plus long. I did not feel this movie was that long. I didn't look at my phone. I didn't look at my watch. I just wanted to just keep it giving it to me. And the way that they go through I'm sorry. Let me calm down. I'm sorry.
He's excited, yo. That's all that is. He's just excited.
But the way they did, where Deadpool goes into different places, we know that he's traveling, things like that. It's funny. You don't have to be a hardcore nerd to know these things, but if you are, that's gonna be fantastic. But even if you're not, and you just you've seen Deadpool, you've seen the Marvel movie, and people to my age that grew up watching the old X-Men movies from the Fox days, things like that, it felt pure joy to see it. And just the cameos are not just there just to be a cameo. The cameos mean something to each of these characters that you see in the cameo, and it does it perfectly. No movie is perfect. That's about opinion, but this movie is enjoyable. It's action-packed, it's funny, and it makes you want more. If you're a true, say, comic book movies, you're going to enjoy this movie. Especially people that's in my age range from the early 2000s. When I was young, back in the early 2000s, where the first X-Men and the Wolverine movies, X-Men 1, 2, and 3, and then X-Men Few Days of Past, all that stuff. It's a really good movie that pays homage to that. They make a lot of jokes about Fox and stuff like that, but it's good to see that on the film. And so many of the cameos, oh my gosh, I loved it. The banter between Deadpool and Logan, was fantastic. We know Deadpool is the merc with the mouth, and sometimes that could get annoying. That'll be too much. He's always but you have Logan in there, he brings it back down. He tells him, shut the fuck up. He tells him shut up. That's a good balance. You have that person, that serious person. You have that, do you ever stop talking? That is perfect. Deadpool 1 and 2, good movies. I like Deadpool 1 better than 2. But Deadpool 3, Wolverine, by far, best of them all. Not just you get the cameos, not just that you have action gore, but the story has a meaning. You have a beginning, you have a middle, and you have an end. You have what's going on, you have the middle, what has to be done, and you have the end that closes everything up. Yes, people might say, oh, it's kind of easy, it's kind of lazy, and like, but the thing is, even Ryan Reynolds or Deadpool points that stuff out. He points the MacGuffin out. Oh, well, there's a MacGuffin. That's the point. Or, okay, that's the bad guy. Everything's obvious, but the movie plays into that. They know what they are. They know they're not going to be so dramatic or whatever movie. They know that, hey, this is what we are. This is what we're going to bring to you. And the movie is just fantastic. Like I said, my favorite part is just the cameos. The cameos are brilliant. And woo! I just want to talk about the funny parts, man. I just want to talk about, well, I never do spoilers in this, but I might do spoilers with my friend Phil right here, man. I just want to say so many names. So, oh my gosh.
They did good casting. That's all I got to say. The casting was amazing.
The people that came and done this, I'm glad they did it. And they felt like when they did it, they felt like, I did it, you know. But you know, what you thought about it? What was your favorite parts? What you thought about it? Just
I thought my favorite parts was the fighting scenes. Like it just gets you to the edge of seats. And of course, they always have good fighting scenes. I like the the fighting, but yet like the brotherhood too. So like between Deadpool and Wolverine, just going back and forth, and then come back, like you said, the realistic. Like, come on, we got to fight to save. But yeah, no, it was definitely good. I would recommend it too.
Would you go see it again? Would you go watch it?
I would to see if I missed anything. To catch it if I missed anything. But like overall, like I told Juan, like, they did a great job of casting whoever, when you go see it, you be like, oh, really? That's what it is? So that was great for me. So it was like, it was never a dull moment. I was just like, I'm ready for the next scene. I was like, I never, how people usually like fall asleep?
Like,
you can't fall asleep in this one.
No, you can't. You fall asleep. You can't fall asleep. You can't go to the bathroom.
Right.
Don't get up. Some people getting up, they're little kids, stuff like that.
Right.
But other than that, nobody got up. You can't get up in this movie. Could you get up? You start walking down the steps, because we went to IMAX. IMAX, everybody knows, it's freaking huge. You see that in my recording earlier. You see how big IMAX is. So by the time you walk down the steps, you miss a bunch of stuff. You go out the door, miss a bunch of stuff. You're in the bathroom. So between going down the steps to the bathroom, that's about 6 minutes. You come back to another 5 minutes. So when you miss 10 minutes of a movie, you'll miss so much stuff in this movie. Like I said, I enjoyed this movie so much. I'm trying to think about certain things I would not like, but honestly, that would be nitpicking. Because I would have to think and find something that I might not like. And that's that, you probably could, but is it, but does it take you out the movie? Right. It does not. That's nitpicking. You have to nitpick to find something that's about the movie, but if it's not the biggest thing in there that took you out the movie, then why really complain about it? Because if it didn't take you out the movie and you enjoyed it, then it's not. All movies are not perfect. All movies are not going to be 100, whatever, because all movies' opinion is like booty holes. Everybody got one, and they all stink. But this is a good movie. You've seen Deadpool 1 and 2, you'll love it. If you grew up during the 2000 Fox era and you watch those movies, like those characters, enjoy this movie. Of course, I'm not going to spoil anything. Just know you're going to get a lot of cameos. We all know. We've seen the trailers. We know cameos. But if you haven't seen it, don't watch this. Don't get no spoils. Go see this movie. Go see it with a big crowd. Everybody was laughing from the beginning to the end. I don't care. I was yelling. I was calling out names. Like, that's boom, boom, that's that person. I was calling out.
It was some others that was doing it too. So
I didn't hear him because I was that loud.
Yeah, he was that loud.
But I enjoyed this movie. This review is going over 7 minutes. I don't care. Let it be long, because I enjoy it. I enjoy the movie. A lot of people that's followed me know that my videos not that long. Usually I do about 5-6 minutes, stuff like that. But I truly enjoy this movie. It just because lately a lot of MCU movies have not been good. We know that.
It kind of fell off. They really, no, I'm serious. And I'm an MCU fan, but I was like, you didn't have
He's an MCU fan, but he's not a huge, like, say, nerd like me that just nitpicks and watches videos, things like that. He goes and sees them. He don't read the comics. He doesn't do none of that. He just goes to the movies and watch them. And this is coming from a person that's not a nerd, that's not like, so like, you let me see. No, he's not that. He's an average movie-going person that loved comic movies since he was a kid and growing up. And he knows those characters from watching TV, growing up. He knows them. That's fine. I mean, but somebody that seeing it, he can say that Marvel has stumbled. And he's true about that. And the thing is, I'm not a spoiler. Deadpool makes fun of that too. I'm not spoiling it. Listen for it. I'm sorry. If that's spoiler, I'm sorry, but whatever. But we all know he makes fun. We've seen the trailers. We've seen the Fox logo. It's not spoiled. It's in the trailers. We've seen the Fox logo buried. So they're making fun. But we know that. And that's just a funny part. And I'm happy that Disney Marvel let him cook. They let him cook. And it's probably a lot of things that he couldn't do. I can just imagine. But what they did, they let him cook. They let him cook as much as they can with an R-rated movie from Disney Marvel. We ain't got no R-rated Disney Marvel movie. Not to my knowledge. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because Disney's that little prissings and blah blah. No, give us more of that. And it doesn't always have to be rated R. You can do PG-13 movies with not a lot of blood. You can be, rough. But this is something good, and I don't think. We heard this like, Deadpool says, I'm Marvel, Jesus. You call me MJ.
That was funny for it.
Oh my God, there's so many sticks, and sticks in this. Excuse me, in this movie is, in the trailer you see Dogpool. He's in the trailer. That's not a spoiler, but my gosh, and when Dogpool's on the screen and it's Logan and Deadpool. That's gonna be funny. I'm going to see this movie again. I am probably not tomorrow because I got to babysit, but but I'm going to see this again. I gotta see this again.
That's a good movie.
I might see it. I think our theater might have one of those early showings because this movie's gonna make a lot of money. This movie's gonna make a lot of money. You got early Thursday release, you got Friday, you got Saturday, you got Sunday. I think this movie is going to make close to 320 million the first weekend. This weekend. Okay. I think it's going to hit the 300 million mark. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's going to be high too. Yeah.
Around that? Yeah. I think it's going to be definitely 320 million.
Because how much did it cost to make? It was like pretty high.
It's pretty high. It's going to make its money back.
Okay.
It's going to make. Oh
yeah, I knew it would make money back.
Because it's going to make money back worldwide. People are going to repeat seeing this. People are doing reviews. People go talking about it. People can go back and see it over. I gotta go see it again. I have to. I think I'm going to go see it tomorrow if I'm able to. I'm going to find the earliest showing. Yeah, I'm going to early showing. I'll go. I don't care. I'm going to see the early showing because I got to see this movie again because it's just, not just because I probably missed some things, but also where I just wanted it's just a good movie.
It is. And you don't see that often.
No.
You definitely don't see it.
No, and I think this is only the Marvel movie coming out. I don't think no other Marvel movies coming out.
Okay.
This year. If I'm wrong, I might be leaving a comment below if I'm wrong. But yeah, this recording's over 12 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not editing this. When I'm gonna upload this and be done. This is a good movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just talking about how enjoyable it was from the beginning until the end. You can say maybe some things are corny, but that's Deadpool. He's corny. He breaks the fourth wall, and it's just a good movie. And man, Peter, man.
Oh yeah.
Peter, he's. Oh,
you gotta have your sidekick.
Yeah,
that's your sidekick.
Oh my goodness.
Your reasoning. That's
this movie is good. It's just a good balance. The best thing that I think about this movie is how Logan and Deadpool work together.
Totally agree. Totally agree with that.
They are the best things about the movie. You have Ryan Reynolds / Deadpool's antics, smirking, breaking the fourth wall. and you have Wolverine to reel his ass back in. He reels him back in every time they're banter. We know Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are really close friends in real life, and that's another good thing. But the jokes that he says about I'm not gonna spoil, but if people know, there's some real life jokes he puts in there so subtly that you have to listen to catch it. And you have to be one of those people that are really like in the like know about things, people's lives and things like that. They went there. You know, we all know it. And that was just good. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna stop because I can talk about this movie for a while because I enjoyed it. And I haven't done a review in a movie in a while that I truly enjoy talking about this long. Usually my views are just quick and easy and done. But this one, I enjoy any minute of it. Like I said, I don't care what amount of views I get on my channel. I do it because I enjoy it. And if you enjoy watching me, I appreciate it. You got any final words, anything like that?
Go see it and you enjoy it. Me, I was like, oh, this is just gonna be another Deadpool. No, this is totally different.
It goes above and beyond.
It's way above. And like I said, I sat there the entire time. I usually don't. I'm like what Juan said. I would go to the bathroom or anything. No, I sat there the entire time and enjoyed every second of it. Every second of it. And you would too.
Every second.
If you love Deadpool or just like action in general, like you will love it.
All right, we're about to do a thumbnail picture real quick. You ready?
Okay.
Give the craziest face ever. Okay. All right, guys. That's my review. My buddy Phil. We get to see it. We enjoyed it. If you've seen a Deadpool Wolverine, if you've seen it, you enjoy it, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, be really thoughtful in your comments and say why you didn't like it. I want it. Just not be like, oh, it's stupid. No, give me a comment because I will reply back to you. But other than, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and until next time, next review, next topic. Peace.
Peace out.